It's not. That's like the sounds I hear when they talk.
No, it's not. It's as long as I keep saying no.
Oh, okay. We're doing.
No! And that's why so many think David Dobrik is one of the best comedians on YouTube, and his content as a bag full of used diapers. Anyway, ever since those clips went viral on Twitter and it became glaringly obvious to everyone who saw them just how absolutely brilliant they were, David deleted over 12 million views off of his channel. Then he went on his podcast and apologized.
Jason and I have made, I don't know, over 600-700 videos together. I couldn't even tell you. And the intention with every single video is to make people laugh.
Yeah, see, folks, David isn't that bad. He's just trying to make people laugh. It's not David's fault that a bunch of jokes stereotyping and ridiculing minorities made their way onto his vlog. He can't help that that's the way he thinks.
Everything I do, I just want to cheer somebody up. I want to make them laugh. I want to make them smile. I want them to share it with a friend. And I want...
Is there a better way for David to create a positive experience for his viewers than to wrap an entire culture into a highly generalized negative stereotype?
Oh, look at the Japanese food. We're trying.
I don't know about you, but I haven't seen that much positivity in a video since Tati Westbrook decided to end her career.
I feel like on a handful of occasions, I've just missed the mark on that.
We gotta give David a break. He didn't mean to do all the stuff he did. He just missed the mark. That's why David did a joke with his friend Seth involving watermelons.
He's coming over. He's our only black. And don't ruin this for me, okay?
This is Alex. You probably already know. What's
hey, Seth, you want something to drink? Come on, Alex.
See, folks, having a black person open a refrigerator full of watermelons is missing the mark. It's not intentionally. Even though pairing a black person and a watermelon has been one of the most well-known tropes in all of American history. But it's just harmless fun, folks. David is just trying to brighten people's day by putting down an entire segment of the American population.
Holy, there's people that are seriously looking up to me for things more than just something goofy.
Folks, you don't understand. David Dobrik is just an innocent guy trying to make goofy videos with his friends. It's not his fault he averages over 100 million views every single month. He shouldn't be held responsible for the message he's disseminating to the millions of people who watch him around the world. He's just a goofy guy who likes to stand behind a camera and laugh. Why can't he do that in peace? People are going to understand that when David apologizes, he really means it.
I'm sorry I made so many Japanese jokes. Oh, I should tell him in Japanese.
David! Here's the deal, folks. Nobody can make fun of David Dobrik's mistakes, period, okay? The only person who can make fun of anything, especially identity-based jokes, is David Dobrik, because he's David Dobrik. And he mentioned directly what he was talking about in his statement, and he literally only said the word sorry once in the 2.5 minutes he talked. There is one other apology he has made in the past for a deleted video, which is harder to find than the Holy Grail. Anyway, today we're going to be looking at that video that David Dobrik has been to scrub from the internet in a segment I like to call, What the hell are you thinking?
I got a job interview.
You got a job interview?
Yeah.
Where is it?
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven? That's awesome.
I really want this job, so I did a little research. And did you know 7-Elevens are owned by Indian people?
Cool, but like, how does it help you at all?
Trust me, Dave, I got a little something that's going to beat the company.
Oh, wow, I wonder what Jason's going to do, especially considering that the setup of this joke is already based on real stereotypes. But, folks, you got to take into account that David and Jason made this video a long time ago in 2017. People don't realize how much changes in 3 years. That's why The Daily Show aired this discussion on Indian characters on television a few months later. We only have to disagree with you. David Dobrik is not art. He's just a guy making silly videos and influencing the perception of hundreds of millions of people every month.
There it is, Jason. 7. All right, let's go do this. Come on.
I'll meet you inside. I got to do something.
Okay, I'll meet you inside.
Okay.
I'll see you soon. Oh, man, I really hope he doesn't screw this up. Come on. No.
How?
No.
Hi, you get the joke, folks? Jason talked about impressing Indian people, but he comes in dressed as a Native American. Jason doesn't know the difference between Native Americans and Indians. Because, let's be honest, it can be very difficult for some people to differentiate between two very distinct cultures in language, religious practices, clothing, social practices, geography, basically everything. But, folks, don't blame David and Jason for not knowing the difference. It's not their fault they have a brain the size of a pea.
What's going on?
Who let the dogs out? Who?
Okay,
Folks, isn't it hilarious to watch this 45-year-old man do a very poorly executed Baha Men parody that absolutely...
Curse on Liza.
Curse on Liza?
What?
Liza Indian, Chief Taco Supreme Indian.
No, you're Native American.
Oh, they did a callback, folks. You know what that means? It brought a joke back that's as funny as buying life insurance. A terrific job mapping all of these native customs to some brain-dead situations. But folks, David had no idea what he was doing when he went out, bought the outfit for Jason, had Jason put it on, planned the bits, had Jason play out the bits, he recorded it, edited it, then uploaded it to YouTube, then waited for the backlash, and then decided to delete it. David didn't mean any harm. He just purposely missed the mark from 2 feet away.
Liza's Native American. She's Indian.
Explain it one more time to Chief.
Thank you for coming. I want you to come into my taxi cab.
You can't do that.
Yeah, see, folks, they can have the awareness that they're doing something. They just try to ignore it. By the way, Josh Peck, whoa, that is rough.
Josh, that him not like Chief Taco Supreme. He not at all.
Now, this is true accountability. They're aware they're being, and yet they continue to be.
Chief, how did you get here?
Chief fly through the air on the wings of Spirit.
You flew here?
Spirit Airline. Airline not even give them water on the plane.
I don't know about you, but I find it super interesting to watch how some people are willing to degrade a culture they know absolutely nothing about. It's like watching them sink themselves into the earth in real time. Anyway, following the backlash, David deleted the video immediately and apologized in his next vlog.
Hey, what's up, guys? A lot of you guys are wondering why I had to delete my last vlog, and that's because I made a joke that at the time I didn't think was too...
Well, see, folks,
For those of you guys who found the vlog to be offensive, I'm sorry you did. For those of you who didn't find it to be offensive, I'm sorry they did.
thank you, David, for showing us true accountability, because it's always the fault of the people who get... Those snowflakes gotta grow up sometime.
So instead of completely deleting this vlog, I decided to film this apology and use the apology to replace all those great jokes.
Now, that's the secret genius of David Dobrik, turning a moment that's meant to be an apology into some insincere spiel that's as funny as sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic.
No, but I actually am really sorry, and if it did, you guys do apologize for that. I feel like I've made enough jokes on YouTube where I've kind of figured it out now. YouTube is much like Harvey Dent's famous quote from Batman. You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Isn't it incredibly profound to watch a massively influential person lack every ability to take accountability for their actions? Makes you wonder what else they're trying to hide. Anyway, to finish, make sure